Hey everyone, welcome to this video. In previous video, we had discussed about how we can print the hello world using simple Node.js program. So in this video, we had discussed about how we can create our own custom module. Also, how we can utilize that inbuilt module, which when we are installing the Node.js, that Node.js itself it is provides the module, and also we can install the third-party module using npm, so we can see all the things. So you can start with first our inbuilt module. So currently I'm using that file system module called fs. Okay, this is the most commonly asked question, how we can import the module in the node.js. So there is a keyword require. Okay, so if you use that, so there are two way. Okay, so there is one require also, and you can also use the import. So first you can check the require method fs, and we can use that any fs method write file sync to write that file name. So I can define that test.txt. You can give the any name, and also I can define content here. This is first file create using fs. Okay, if I save this, so this is we are using that common js way to how we can import this require. If I run this and go to there, here you can see there is a test file is created with that content, what we are providing here. So this way we can use that inbuilt module, that node.js. So there is no need to install any module to use this file system module. So now we can check how we can use that or create our custom module. Okay, so I simply create an addition file here, add.js. Okay, we can create any module. Okay, so just define that function add. Can pass the variable here, parameter here, a b. Also define some static things. If you are not passing anything, it will set the value a to 1 and b to 2. So we are avoid that error also. And yeah, so we already see how we can import the module, right, using the required. So there is another way to export. So node.js provide that module.exports to export the module. So here we can define, so if we have multiple, we can define simply this way array. Else here we have only one module add, so one function only, so we can directly use this add. If we have multiple, we can use this. So I always prefer this way. So if there is a new functionality come, we can add another module here also. So now we can need to import that module. So same way, suppose this fs way, we can create that addition require. Here we just need to define the path of that module. And if I console this, okay, if I define this, if I run this, you can see we are getting entire function here, entire object here. Inside there we have add. So there are two way we can use this dot add also, and there is another way we can directly destructure add, and we can simply use this add. So currently I'm not passing anything here. Both the way is a valid way. So if I run this, we are getting 3 because we already defined value of a and b. So if are passing something 4 and 6, then we supposed to get the 10 here. So we are getting the 10. So this is that custom module we can use. Okay, and there is an, so if I go to that npm, and there is one color modules are there. Okay, so if I go to this npm package here you can see how you can install this installation code. So simply copy this. Here everything are mentioned how we can define or how we can use this. Okay, so First let me install this. So yeah, I forgot to copy, apology for the same. So now hope my cursor is visible. npm install colors. Okay, so here you can see that we have the package look file is created, and package JSON also there is a dependency added colors. So these are the dependency which project is using for run this entire application. And package log JSON is a history of that entire package. So if suppose a new update is come, so we are adding those package here, and it is updating this package JSON also. So this is mainly used for the production. So when we need to install the exact same version which we are using for the development, so in that case this is that useful. So here we already create a color, so now we can use those colors. So if we scroll down here, so same way we are importing colors here. Okay, let me remove this colors. Also we can use const also. I prefer const or let only use, and we can use the colors dot. Then we can get some fun from here, green. Can copy this entire things. Okay. And now we can run the program using node. Sorry, I just install again. Okay, now you can see here we are getting everything as per that how we are running here: trap, rainbow, inverse, underline, red, green. You can see green, underline, red, inverse, rainbow, trap also, everything are there. So this is the way we can create our custom module like this add function, or whatever that our business is requirement. We can add those business logic here, and we can import here. Okay, and this is that third party module. So and one another is that I already saw that fs1. So this way we can use that inbuilt module also of that. So there are so many inbuilt module you can read in official website of the node.js. So it will provide many of that inbuilt module. Okay, but for the third party module, and here also you can see that node module folder is created. So we always need to add this node module folders in that git ignore, because this is the runtime installation. Okay, when we deploy the code in production and when we run the command npm install, this everything is installed itself, so no need to push this. Here you can see simply those colors package code are there. Okay, so no need to worry about this node module. Always make sure to add these node modules in that git ignore. Okay, so that's it from this video. If you have any doubts or any suggestion, you can please note down in the comments. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching this video.